this recent case of this kid, this young 26-year-old guy, going to North Sentinel Island in the Bay of Bengal to spread the word of Jesus.
He was an American missionary.
To these poor heathens. I find this case fascinating on so many levels.
Oh, it is. Absolutely fascinating.
So many levels.
Yeah.
The people themselves, supposedly, according to some, they have been on this island for 60,000 years.
Yeah, that
some say
length of time
30,000 years, but whatever. The
consensus is 60,000.
that they were some of the earliest people. They stem from some of the earliest people to leave Africa.
Right.
It doesn't mean they hopped in a canoe and somehow ended up in this island. It
No.
was like a slow, migration
Sure.
of maybe hundreds of years or whatever, till eventually they ended up there. And first off, why would people go to a place like that and stay in that state for so long, that primitive state? Well, for one, human beings are tropical animals. So they went from one tropical region to another, an ideal situation. They didn't need to progress.
Right.
They are people in their natural state.
Right, exactly.
That's how we all should be living.
Right.
Like, you're from Manitoba.
Yes.
Winnipeg,
Right.
Canada, 50 below in winter. Human beings aren't supposed to fucking live there. All right? We're tropical animals. We're not supposed to live there. But North Sentinel Island, ideal for human beings. That's why also I have a theory, and I can't be the first one to come up with this. Why do people, their ideal situation for vacation is to go to a tropical island? you know? Because that's where we belong.
Right.
That's innately, we should be running around naked. We're hairless creatures, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Except, I don't know, I've seen a few guys. But, you know what I mean? It's like, but basically we're hairless creatures.
Right.
That's our natural state. But anyway, okay, that fact alone is fascinating. That you have these people, they don't like to be disturbed.
They have no welcoming committee.
None whatsoever.
No.
I mean, you have to stay 3 miles away from this island. All the other people who live in the area, the different islands, so on and so forth, they avoid them, and to avoid them. Well, this young American, John Chow, he decides he's going to go there and he's going to teach them about Jesus.
Right.
Now, okay. There used to be, within the Christian missionary, the basic idea was you needed to spread the word of Jesus, the word of the Lord, to save these people from damnation. Well, for some reason, I don't know, maybe in the last couple hundred years, or maybe the last 100 years, I don't know what it is, but I guess God changed his mind.
Oh, he does that.
Yeah. He is like the Mormons.
Right.
Like the Mormons couldn't have any people of color in Mormonism, but then God said, hey, it's okay.
Yeah.
I guess he changed his mind, because now God said, I guess, to whomever, if people never get exposed to the word, if they've never heard the word of the Lord, they retain their purity. And thus they'll automatically, it doesn't matter what juju god or whatever, shrunken head thing or fish lord or whatever they pray to, they will automatically go to heaven.
Right. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
It's like the story of the missionaries who went to some Inuits, and I'm paraphrasing, but these missionaries told the Inuits all about Jesus and heaven and hell and so on and so forth, and one of the Inuit chiefs or whatever said, okay, what would have happened to us if you never told us? And he goes, well, you would have gone straight to heaven. And his response was, then why did you tell us?
Right.
So right there, okay, you
purposely endangering them.
Yeah, exactly.
To reject it.
So in these people, there's a certain purity about these human beings.
Mm-hmm.
Definite purity, And he was going to spread, in a sense, a virus. A virus,
yeah.
a psychic virus,
Right.
if you will. And possibly contaminate these people.
Mm-hmm.
Just as his natural, who knows what bugs he might be carrying
Right.
from the civilized world.
Yeah.
May wipe out these people. But still, he was dead set. He was going to save these people. On an island where these people have been there for 60,000 years. But here's another conundrum. He's a fundamentalist Christian, or was,
Yeah.
because now he's mulch on a beach. He believed that the world is only 6,000 years old, but these people have been on that island for 60,000 years. But I digress. Anyway.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Okay, he's going to spread, like I said, he's going to spread this idea of Christ like a virus on this island,
Mm-hmm.
and thus contaminate these people. In his, why would he want to do this?
That's what I've questioned. Why?
Well, it turns out this kid was a thrill seeker to begin with.
Yeah. I remember you did tell me that too. But he can't speak the language.
No.
Knows nothing about it. They don't know God at all. And he
Mm-hmm.
had to have known that he wasn't going to be the last one or the first one to die. There were others.
Yeah, well, there was a couple of drunken fishermen who ended up there. I don't know, what was it, like 10, 15 years ago or whatever. Their boat drifted onto shore, and yeah.
Yeah, they became beach mulch.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah. Chum.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's such this story has captivated me. Not only for the obvious reasons, like
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people would, what an idiot, this dumb Christian going out there doing, whatever.
Yeah.
Or some people see him as a hero. He's trying to spread the word of
Yeah.
the Lord.
His
Why it
parents
sounded
and
like
family might see him as a martyr of some sort, trying to spread the word, as you said.
yeah. But he's neither.
No.
He's simply he himself was contaminated.
Oh yeah.
With a virus,
Yeah.
if you will. He was, in a sense, sickened by this virus.
Mm-hmm.
And not knowing any better, he was about to spread it to these people and unfortunately sicken them. Okay, I'm not saying all Christians are bad.
No.
And in spiritual thought in general is a bad thing,
Mm-mm.
because it isn't. But these people already got their own thing going. We don't know what it is.
Right.
We don't have any idea what it is, but obviously I'm guessing it's working for them.
Mm-hmm.
Because I doubt if it's changed much in the past 60,000
Yeah.
years.
Here's this kid of the now, right? This evangelist, going to try to save this band of individuals, but knows nothing about them. Like you just said, it sparked. But what I'm saying is that they already probably had something going on.
Yeah.
I don't know a culture that doesn't. In some way.
they all have their form of the spiritual, of nurturing the psyche.
Exactly.
And they got something that's already working for them. Why contaminate them
That's
with
right.
this?
Exactly.
That even in the eyes of the Christians, though, could condemn them to hell.
Oh yeah.
Think of it that way.
Yeah.
So why even bring it to them?
Yeah. Selfish.